Hello, this is Hacker007, and today's tutorial I will be showing you guys how to mod the Windows 8 start screen. So what I mean by modding is we're modifying the looks of it. Now by default you're going to get a pretty boring look on it. We're going to have a boring background, tiles. It's kind of a boring screen. Very basic. If we go to our settings and we try to modify them, only thing it gives us is background options and some colors. So not much customization options when it comes to the start screen. If you go ahead and download the files in the description below, you're going to get these two programs. This one's from my last video, is a start screen animation tweaker, and this is a new one called the Modern UI screen changer. And basically what it's going to do, we'll be changing the animations, and we'll be changing the background and the number of rows. So after we do all of this, we're going to see a pretty cool new look on the Metro UI. So starting off with the start screen animation tweaker, if you've seen this from my last video, it's not much different. So this program basically is going to allow you to change how the things come in. So if you go ahead and click this arrow, and then you can adjust them to whatever you like. I always suggest the recommended settings. It gives you some default ones. Hit apply, and this is what it does. You can see already the tiles fly in on a different angle. They just look much better. So it is kind of cool. Like I said though, kind of flies in cool like that. It is a cool mod. And of course, so then if you ever want to get rid of it, you can go ahead and reset the default. Or of course, you can change it to whatever you like. The next little tweak I was showing you guys is the other one, which is the Modern UI Start Screen Changer. This is basically going to allow you to change the picture and the number of rows. So you right here, this is where you can choose the rows. You can go anywhere from 1, the maximum is 5, but you can go higher depending on your resolution. So if you have a small laptop, I believe 5 is the most. If you have a bigger laptop, or sorry, if you have a bigger screen at all, you probably can go with more. So you can set to whatever you want. I'll show you an example if I was set it to 1 and click apply. You guys can see it kind of becomes one row, and it's just really one long start screen. Now you probably don't want that, so you can kick it up to like 5, which is the default. You get that. And then here we have the start screen opacity. So if we change down to like here, and we click apply, you're going to see almost becomes see-through. So if you play with it a bit and just put it like halfway or to the right a little more, it becomes a cool look because now you can kind of see the desktop, but you can still see these. So and then if you want back to normal again, you can click default. It'll bring it back to normal. The other thing this program can do is load a picture. So if you hit load picture and then you choose a picture. So for example, this picture right here. Then you just choose how much you want to see. It only has this much, so you have to drag it around so you can pick how much you want to see. So I'll do that. That way it kind of picks almost all of it. You can click apply, and now you can see it looks really nice because now the background has been changed. And then when I click the desktop, it basically goes back to the same background again. Now, in order for this background to work, you're gonna have to click Run at Startup. The problem with Microsoft not allowing things like this, that is when we have a program like this, every time the computer logs back on, it's going to by default reset it back to the normal background. But if you click Run at Startup, what happens is when you go back to when you log off and log back on, it's going to have a default picture, but within a couple seconds, it's going to switch back to this picture that you wanted. It does this by running in the background. So after you hit Run at Startup, you can hit Hide, and then basically now you have your customized menu. So if you take this and then put it with the custom animations, so I'll show you guys how to do that. So once you have that, obviously just use this one, recommended settings, and apply it. So now with the custom background and the custom flying and animation, we have really changed the look of the start screen and added some little spice to it to make it a little more enjoyable. Anyways guys, that's about it for this video. You can get these files in the description below. And besides that, Have a great day. This is the Hacker 007, and I am signing off.